Hi guys, I'm Sonal and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making a keto recipe which is a Bombay duck curry. Bombay duck is a very peculiar fish which is available mostly in India in Bombay, and I think it's also available in China, because once I've seen it in the market in US called Chinese mullet. But even in India it's very peculiar to Bombay. It's available only in Bombay, so rest of India you will not find this fish. It's very soft and watery, and the texture and the taste is very unique. So this curry is a tangy preparation which my mother-in-law makes. So my husband is from a region called Palghar, Kirwa Mahim, and this preparation is very typical of that region, where they use a lot of tamarind and it's very tangy and spicy. And I'm making a Bombay duck curry, but if you don't find this fish, you can cook any other fish in the same gravy, because this is a common preparation for any fish curry in that region. So you can use pomfrets, you can use snapper, you can use any which fish that you like. So let's go ahead and see how to make it. This is the half kg Bombay duck fish. To this I'm adding about half a teaspoon of turmeric and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to add some salt later while making the gravy. I'm going to just apply the turmeric and the salt and let this sit while I prepare for the gravy. So I'm going to grind this masala in a mortar and pestle. I'm taking the garlic along with the peels. You can peel it and take whichever way you like. To this I'm adding green chili and I'm adding some coriander to this. And I'm going to grind this. I've taken one whole tomato and I'm going to blend it in the blender. So this is my crushed garlic, coriander and green chilies. This is the blended tomato. And let's start cooking the fish now. I've taken an earthen pot here because fish tastes much better in an earthen pot when it's cooked in an earthen pot. I'm using coconut oil, about 1.5 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. I think our pot is hot. I'm going to add our crushed paste. To this I'm adding some ginger paste, about half a teaspoon. Now I'm adding my dry spices, again half a teaspoon of turmeric and about half a teaspoon of chili powder. I'm going to lightly fry this and then add my tomatoes. Since the fish that we are using today is very delicate, Bombay duck is really delicate, so you want to make your gravy ready, and once it's completely ready, that's when we are going to put the fish inside it. So that once you put the fish in, you don't want to move it around too much. You want to just let it be there in one place and cook lightly. Tamarind is always added in the end, so we are going to add the tamarind right in the end after the fish is completely cooked. I'm going to allow this to boil a little bit. Now it's time to add our fish. Our fish has been marinating for the past 10 minutes. Fish doesn't take very long to marinate, so 10-15 minutes is more than enough. I'm gonna add some water to it now. So I washed the blender jar with some water and I'm putting that in. And right in the end, I'm going to taste it and then adjust the salt. You can cook any kind of fish in this recipe because Bombay duck may not be easy to find elsewhere. This is my mother-in-law's recipe and they cook all kinds of fish in the same way. I'm going to cover this now and let it cook. Take a look. It needs some more time to cook. So let me taste for salt. It's nice and spicy. I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt more, and I'm adding tamarind paste. So this is how I keep my tamarind paste. I soak the tamarind and then I strain it and store the tamarind paste in the fridge. This curry is eaten really tangy, so we eat it very tangy, but I think for a beginner you should add a little less tamarind. I'm going to switch the gas off now. So I want to show you the color of the gravy. I hope you can see it. So let's go ahead and taste it. My Bombay duck curry is ready. I want to show you a close-up of the fish, what it looks like. It has such a unique flavor. It's a very unique fish, and we people from Bombay and the coastal areas, we just love this fish because growing up this used to be cooked so often. It's one of the more readily available and the cheaper fishes in the market in those regions. So it's kind of like a staple. So how a lot of people eat dal and rice, we would eat the Bombay curry or the Bombay duck curry almost every third day. So it was so hard to put the bowl down and talk about the fish. It's soft, almost creamy. The gravy is tangy. Give this recipe a try. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. This preparation was very different from what I grew up eating, but once I started eating it, I'm completely hooked onto it. So you're going to love it. Just give this recipe a try and let me know how you liked it in the comments section. Click the like button and subscribe to my channel for many more videos like this. It really helps me and encourages me. Thanks. Bye.